Welcome to our channel, everyone. If you're like me and you've ever had to deal with a headache-inducing colleague who seems to think every tech issue is an emergency, then this story is for you. By the end of today's video, you'll learn why HR managers hate one trick so much that it could make your day at work either easier or a living nightmare. So stick around and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying these tales from the trenches. Let me set the scene. It's 9 a.m. on a Monday morning in my office, and as the system administrator, I'm already swamped with emails before I even get a chance to grab my coffee. But no worries, because today is like every other day, except for one thing that's about to make it much more interesting. Meet Sarah, our HR manager. Now, Sarah isn't just an HR manager, she's the queen of minor technical issues turned major crises. Her office is a maze of paper and post-it notes, and her desk sits right next to the printer, which happens to be her favorite target for complaints. Every time there's a glitch or a hiccup in our systems, Sarah is the first to notice it and the loudest about it. One particular Monday morning, Sarah comes storming into my office with an urgent problem. The calculations on her Excel spreadsheet are slightly off by a penny. Now, if you're like me and have dealt with HR before, you know that this isn't exactly rocket science. But for Sarah, every technical issue is a major crisis. I look at her spreadsheet and instantly see what's going wrong. It's rounding up or down due to the precision settings in Excel. I calmly explain this to her, but she's not having any of it. She ignores my explanation and walks right past me, heading straight for the programmer. This is our daily routine. Sarah visits each department in turn, until someone gives her a more detailed answer. A few weeks go by, and Sarah still hasn't gotten over that penny discrepancy. Everyone's busy with their tasks, so she decides to escalate it again. She goes to the programmer once more, but this time he passes it back to me because of his workload on the new website launch. I send her an email detailing how the rounding works, hoping to resolve the issue quickly and move on. But Sarah isn't satisfied with that answer either. She starts sending emails every hour asking for updates or demanding someone else look at her problem. It's like she's convinced there must be some hidden bug causing this minor inconvenience. Her persistence is starting to wear thin on everyone, especially my manager who tries to get the programmer involved but gets a busy response. Frustration builds as Sarah's emails grow more frantic and less reasonable. She even takes it to our VP, claiming that we're not taking her issues seriously enough. It's at this point that things start getting really uncomfortable for all of us, especially me, because I know exactly what's going on, but feel helpless in fixing a problem no one else can see as an actual issue. To make matters worse, my manager sets up a meeting with Sarah, the programmer, and our VP. The room is tense. Everyone knows this could go either way. As we sit down at the conference table, I begin explaining the simple Excel rounding error to our VP, who seems unimpressed by how trivial it is. The VP interrupts me mid-sentence, looking directly at Sarah. "Sarah," he says sternly, "you brought us all here for this?" He shakes his head in disbelief and continues. "This isn't a problem, it's rounding down because of the precision settings. It's not rocket science." His tone leaves no room for argument as he dismisses her complaint with just a few sentences. The room falls silent. You could hear a pin drop as Sarah sits there, taken aback by our VP's straightforwardness. She looks at all of us, clearly uncomfortable and unsure how to proceed. It's an incredibly awkward moment that I think none of us will forget anytime soon. So, what can we learn from this? HR managers hate being told something is a minor issue when they see it as a major problem. But more importantly, sometimes the simplest solutions are right in front of our eyes if only we take the time to look. For Sarah, however, she learned firsthand that escalating issues beyond their importance isn't always the best approach. As for me, I found myself setting clearer boundaries and educating my colleagues on basic troubleshooting steps. It's not just about solving problems, but also about communication and understanding between departments. So next time you're dealing with someone who turns every little issue into a major crisis, remember this story. It might save you from having to explain the basics over and over again. Thanks for watching. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Until next time, keep calm and code on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the office trenches. See you in the next one.